Well, as I buy a trouble, as one said, that's when I must say that report or the buy from Ashalajano. It's so worrying. Be a dam, no, Presley, I don't know whether you can have the pictures for us again, because this is one thing we have to keep talking about. Apart from Bagri Dam and the Mpensenpensemu on any team, any Mpensenpensemu, this time round, I don't know how they are managing the whole thing or a Mpensenpensemu, but noise on it, abba form, it means that it's being managed well. Mpensenpensemu, Nadmo, a year ma now new team, no, asi, any opinion leaders name Mebunu, one war, a year, be dam, Bagri Dam, na etimi between fast. But we just went out, Ashalajai, and Dachi in any team, no, fantastic pictures, normally. Abre, see, nya brain, the EBSA play, pictures in our Sabbath. My mema, the for Sylvester, Mema Aquaba, na, Mema Eric, and so Aquaba, Mpensenpensemu, Sylvester Tete, or no double Shema, the impression of one Simian can we, far quiet home, and Miami, so Eric, Adjei, so at Nasi. It is, yes, screen is a while, be honorable, Shalaja, this morning, honorable, what be a dam, and amount for fee, and they acquire, no. This is the problem we are faced now. All being that waterways are easy there, and baby any can say a 2-ball legu, in sooner holding a day bananka in space and a bit makokama. But some yam yanning, you know, yes, you see there's one. I mean, I flout to Samrano. And sometimes you blame assemblies, would you blame, but I be our system now, you pretty no. I be being a man, bunch was. He's so sorry. This morning, just imagine. Omeko school, California school, Omo bus. And no, I do with the director. One year careful that you drying, knock off a problem about. It's so sad. And I'm sure we'll take this conversation to the next level. I'm out for die. He sees you just like that. It just says, it's not good. You know, back to the honorable Sylvester Tete, Aquaba Beam. The last time I checked, last week on the Kusi said there's a group of a very serious demonstration or so. In fact, I don't know how Dominic any Charles who manages that situation, but they are really wild on this matter of road. In fact, it pushed me my friend honorable Amakwata, but at that time now not so more called Central Region, any Western region for some road inspections, but also Omunya into one. They are really on it. I'm of Binim say, okay, we in Bibiasa baby mana. Oh,
my name is Mamincha, Namincha, Minia, Eric Adjei, Namincha, Ashafonina.
And I'll lunch Martins with the birthday Enra, all over now, almost celebrating.
Papa, na Enra. Me too, quite, we do a day before Enra, and I drop a bedroom of my mom. But Enra, Minia, Quenya, a friend. I wish you know, happy birthday. Okay. Na oye mi boss, me board chairman, Ghana Enterprises Agency a Shenase. So on behalf of Miami board, management and staff of Ghana Enterprises Agency, I wish you know a happy birthday. Na enra me anso mi ko PM wo ni office ebra na adofo ahodo abe PM wo. Na you're wishing a happy birthday. But
why did you guys decide to do an approach different this time? Nationwide. Mokoya various places. Well, it was so beautiful.
To be honest, Alan Sentinel. Sabi obi wo tamale, obi wo mampurugu. On to me mfaka say oba.
Even in the UK, I'm seeing pictures.
In the US, everywhere, in diaspora. In Europe and all that, they did that. I mean, the person Alan Kojoche maintain, and it's not a shame crying. So nipa witness now bow bray do baby and nipa kayo. So for me, I know pay me fast Kwenya now. So now me constituency assistant secretary, Kobe. Me wishing a very happy birthday and the Odina Woda. Me too Kwenya there, but I'll find a way to celebrate his birthday with him today. Na omahene me constituency unim say Mrashe Bedweni, one of the key year I was Mrashe Bedweni yourself be advocate and then be a lobbyist for the good people of your constituency. And I've made that point clear before me be DMP says me person also for advocate and a lobbyist a obetumi akon aboa na national cake no bi be so ye so a sabi obi anim say MP wontumi fa botom sika enya akwan me ba ye niama e wo say me ametumi ye so me start say me kika e do so pa in the 2 years or less than 2 years I'm back office but when it comes to road over here meda wase and I'll continue to thank you for the effort wo Dominic menua chaso wusu kwame sefa kan a sign opportunity amenya ebetena afidie kase so mo boa me ma me advocacy a mo odin ye yes minister ba peswa so ho ya be all the feasibility estimate in the work program we more classify no say critical road intervention for Botiano English amount from August South to be specific yanya a total of about 30 kilometers of roads any 40 kilometers of drains are and was say omo critically immediately na etuma respite wo ho meni ukasa idea approval has been given contract processes are ongoing the room kakra wo say payment for road contractors are na delay nti enya contractor bia no work capacity say me cost critical road
Nesika
how no abetumi akoye wie so that is where the problem is but here bompai number of contractors has expressed interest. Now we are going through the process to get a contractor. Sabi, and yes, I will be ne yama wakwan no. Now I 2% of the road. Now I raise the certificate. Now we change say. Cannot road no so. A number of roads that want me constituency that had been the problem. Nipa ni buy was started drains or drains no be about 2% of the total drain area one no. No I raise the certificate. Not the call. And your change say a bit tuaneka and son was saying kwa so. Such contractors who manage juma obe disappointed. So that is where any ministry nakasa so a reclassification of contractors. In fact, the ministry has done so well. Say they are going to the backgrounds of every contractor. Ebi kura ni machine back so contractor wakoji equipment wakoji contract. Ministry no call every company I want a lot of them cannot even execute project again. So they feel that to meet the standards no. Say be ma omo adwuma they will be able to do. I will continue to plead and will continue to push for roads in Botiano English amount from and I will continue to thank you for the effort Modi Ashemu. Now Asalaja is part of my municipality. There were 2 constituencies forming that municipality. And Joseph Nyani last week on also did the 50th birthday, who is a municipal chief executive. And I share his pain and frustration. Look, this peeling and limited to Asalaja. Asalaja dear no eye kese. And right, maybe drew ya na minya text message from a resident of Sampa Valley. Look, terrible. But Omahini, I've said this on a number of occasions. Dam ne down. You see dam no. Omahini, minkai the last time I yakwa dredge dam no.
Yenti mukura.
Yenti. Na ohwe from a straw. Water I was said dam no hold no. Dam no esi. And insure kakra be mu a
epu afaso.
And insure no dry kakra pe na insure ho akwatwe e wo nkran ha. So human activities sanguine ekoso wo ho. Adan esi wo ho nyina no silt ni nyina ba dam no. Enti
I feel it no.
Yes, I feel it. Me say, mon frère hydro for no mon country the last time mon dredge sa dam no. Now if you mon country the depth of that dam required and what is the level today? Enti anya no antakele no a sabi innocent MC DC bi or ni baby. Na dey break us no. Most of the affected areas today are not areas who are MC, who are engineer, send any person sit down, or because a woman a permit. Because it's far away. Residences are see Sampa Valley for years. After how they never experienced this flooding. Why is this there? Omonya insure kitikiti to ene na ebua faso. Ebua faso because dam nankasa ne si.
Emu nyina esi.
Emu esi.
Yentimu.
Mumisa said when was the last time? And it cost a fortune to be able to maintain and manage it. That is why insure they be insure quite actually because the dam is supposed to hold water. But then it's no longer able to hold water. And there's only a problem, you face and there. And the answer is, baby are not flood and siege now. Or my buffers were ensured here. Nobody can contain and stop the water. Look at the size of the dam. Ne buafaso. And the drain burner, nipa betumia hold it. And now do some pavalia. Or my yasifim. Yasifim. Baby are a community and nipa dia grow honina. And then in ensure. A month for fee na dia dia. I ensure. Uko jina ho uko here. Nad money akandi obetumi di aboa. MP, the best you can do is to commensurate to the people. Dear now between you. But I'm saying, say, the cause of the problem. Aye, dam nankasa yen dredge maintaining dam for a very long time.
I see. Of course, you also say more.
Papa. Omani. Me da enya asema dafom. But I think say the Minister for Works and Housing, I think say he should make a visit and do further investigation.
Works and Housing
Asensu Boachi. I mean, he's a very hard-working man. Okasa few way, but when it comes to Ejuma, he's on top of his job. And I believe say the last time in a conversation. Is planning the tour of the area. Now, me push it, say, hydro for, they should bring out a report. Then they know, say, I bring us say, or say, dam, no, you maintain your tea dam, no more. Well, no, a whole night crow, yes, boss are dam, no, not human activity beyond Kosovo. And then a hop from Asalaja, and they would do a Kaswa all the way to Asalaja. Then you not Tiabo. All the way to Botiano English, share a wage activities Kosovo. So the remnant of all these activities, even echo, goes into the dam. A call dam na feeling no. And the technically come when there. The
idea say ABC.
Yeah, no, I see. And this you can grab one of Buafaso. Now come in here, then I can sure your baby a treaty. And no more. Yes, you know. Most of my place I mature, my year request me follow up for ensure for my people. We don't have water. We live by the dam. Okay, so let's about to be all right, but Akwaba Eric, you have a call. A cocoa for cocoa board for me and Kodi MC. No, I bet because says no. So I'm seeing this, and you spoke about this. Yeah. And now say you're privy to this conversation. The Ghana Cocoa Board has secured 1.13 billion from a consortium of international banks and financial institutions to purchase cocoa beans in the 2022-23 cocoa season.
Say any Gio.
Sikabano.
Oh my God, the Adjei Bosia and Debiana Weniaji. And everything. And when you remember me, say, me, I mean, you're penny 50 boaf on a wall, no, I post you pictures of it.
The pictures almost insane.
Yeah, I saw, and you remember, I think they're in my bed now. Say, Busian, everything I could.
That Busian, your body beer.
And any papa money saying, yet dear, as of my intimate society name them. Institution bit is a cocoa board. A first one I am Yebesia, intimate to cocoa. Your Kojebesia near Niaji. Not bad. Huh? And you numbers of just on my yard. Cocoa board, a cow, a mini cocoa board. Cocoa rules contract that you sign a basa sikeni hono. What are they doing about it? Huh?
What has that got to do?
And I may say, maybe because you carry a bay and just Lamon Becca said, $1 and if you can. So because $750 about $1 manako from and $1 and 10.6. $750 and my. The man almost started disbursement. And I am trying to do 15 cities. What I am telling you is that Cocoa Board as an institution, no. A kai meneno. O my a mini cocoa board. And that is the fact. Yeah, your maya. Baby, I generate a major resources to be FIPA cocoa board account. But ya na ni sa fi bia ji se kwaje besiane de abeto cocoa ni ebo e ho safo hene. And I mean, I'm raising 1.8 billion. And I'm raising 1.3. Equal sen. And I want to say, me no kasa sisi e. Na me ne slide I have a conversation back. Ye kwaje besiane ba. Companies are hold one to cocoa na de momo no. Emu be 80% are foreign companies. Who ti dem make ba. Enti ye akwaje besiane wa dwama so no. Ni asan de abe resource abrofo companies na wa ha no. No munu mo matimi ato cocoa ne dodo. Omu wi ahe na mo de omo mfa so no ko. Am I tell me?
Only call more.
Very good. Enti we no jubilation be na wom. And then me know the PBC workers 2 months because almost say omutimi to omonka. PBC under Ghana Cocoa. Yes, PBC. What is it 3 days ago chief executive Naka baby. Pressure.
Yes,
pressure one so na no eden, you know. Huh? Bisa say PBC na eto a omani ne nya so mfa so street no na omo market share say 5%. Maybe atwem na number 40%. They are not resourcing the local the companies na ono no product ne ba no ta ono ne mfa so de ne ka oman no mu no. Enti ukwaje besia. Omunya nyesa na omukwaje besia bedi wa cha na ye ne nam ho no.
One Ajibusi.
Omukudi wachiwo. Kenoforiata.
No.
Oda me ba. Yeti oma. Okamatiawo me ba me yana machia. Oda me ba. Yeti ana ye oma yizi. Ye oma ya ye bobosia na ani age ye pese ni pehun si age besia. Sai we bond no party na ye na mo say you oversubscribed. E kiresen.
Amanfo ni age ho
ye. Ni age ho se wo ho akono ye uje besia dodo. Nti wo ba wo be didi gu so. Ene the same we bond no akosi sen. Market na yatuma na ya bi. Ye ho nya akono sa.
Adenti
na ho nya akono. Na udidi wachi awromo haban mu. So ho haban na ye di o. Ye te kurase. Enu na ye di mo. Ene ekosi sen. So we shouldn't be as a debut and take delight say yakwaje besian. That is my problem. Institution like Cocoa Board. Inti yentimi ya chief executive obeba or say me transfer positive reformation na ye betimi generate sika wo man mu ha true Cocoa Board na ye de ato ye cocoa. Ni yankwaje besian. Ni emfa me resource Olam. Ni other company bubu mame other companies na ka ho. Ene Olam na leading market share Ghana ni dia. So Cocoa Board among fan to baby. Na owura bo ahe edu na ode. Slide 90.
Well,
Adam easy asempa. And now can no asem. It is a critical rule score. Hey, sorry. Owura mo akwanta ko.
Now, are more of an critical rule. So no, it's a critical rule.
You say no kwani dey now the call person no. This is critical. I mean him so ko can say critical rule. Now still what's an complaint.
No, you see
it's a critical rule.
A critical road because no, but
no one you can't run away from
now say critical.
Because a critical road no. You the big budget. Okay.
Yes.
Year of rules in sense of no. But if you are minister na timi ko hu e bia na any budget ni but what team
can but you no call slide pension
they work kasa na to the kwan is so critical but still and that's like as abai
and in so sad to talk and that's the challenge
the same thing German enough and then so to na do some market
e be try to baby
me can be
because slide mo dey very dangerous
you see especially baby ani pesu kese pa e no bia frɛ enya baby a obetumi aye reshaping those portions of the road. Look, Omahini, before Metukwan, I'm set to buy 100 trips of latrite from my pocket. 100 trips. My top, I go selected roads so for reshaping. I can say mefa machine for about 1 week. Now I'm into reshaping from my pocket. But those places in the low-lying areas, I say a taxi phone to me from my own pocket. And yet, because who could do what? Him. Top now, you come once and never be a minister. Corner the idea. I am Monchi Monka to the extent say, would you I mean, Ubemim. I mean, with the pictures, I don't know yet, baby, I'll bet me reshaping. And sir, sailed now a bathroom, no, and then I show toa ye Anuano edifice road, and the Abebu main road. I only yet to meet about 90-95 trips of 20 cubic trucks a day. So you talk, because na is you no fish roll bar, and yes, you never, and they say within never. Na you Monchi Monka, many places. But in fact, the chief director, the urban roads director,
Alaji.
Chief director is Alaji. Any urban roads engineer, the engineer Amu Godfred, they've been very helpful. We've gone through the process. Na meti wo mo office. Yemfa faha. Yes, you see, baby, Udi Wafer, and Kosek. Look, they've done a thorough job. For the engineers, it was, look, I thought it was much easier than, I was no, oh, 50 was a half centimeter. We have no 1 year, baby, about connecting ye. 1 year specific drains. The measurement, not the idea, they've done a very good job for me. Now, I can't say, be awarded contract, no. Now, contractor, Kwakoye. Did they be a me, because me clump for the year. Say, Omu ye demonstration now, or my henny, or this I say, Omu ye demonstration. But the best we have demonstration. It doesn't solve the problem. Monja steps are taking. Ni effort amu MP. Me di shame in ensuring say I buy attention be baso. That is the role of an MP. And I have not failed in that respect. Say me advocate, me push it. That is why I keep mentioning people like you, Kwame Sefakai. I mean, the biggest platform Obenya or Maimutu. So we can watch them. Apart from the floor of Parliament, the media. Now the biggest platforms. na mo ma me sa akonya to the extent that wow 29 e be ye program e wo me constant me so it tells you say enya de a meyi mani e wo say adwuma no but I'm very much convinced we will get the respite for the challenge of my people. So
okay, so I think what we have to really look at now is this Galamsey fight. I feel the bread do. I feel the Nyamianim bread. And Eric, the India bread say, can you imagine President Nord na year 2 line? Oko no ani kuruma. I feel the bread do. Can you imagine that the ministry almost share your former good years almost no I don't know whether actually I don't know where we are headed towards now.
Oh my, this Galamsey issue enra me de so hu me position na Asempa FM me ne as o man ye waso die obi a oru be play said de be ya Galamsey sem no betimi akofom but o man baby adru no enya me ne on slide adwuma. That is the facts. Yen cannot cry and the appropriate quarters was a boy on by for now. Mampeni betina konya so mo centrofo ya na moko start Galamsey campaign and ode ne ho begim. Omai oka 2017 eba mo start, was it 2018 rather? Mo started this Galamsey issue series of enyama in the CCA. Ya na ye niema hodo asemampeni manani ko ho a ka bridge manase kakra. I am not against say a good year chef for man was here too because I are there yankopon de hire o man na ye betimi afa so ama ya setene mo asesa. Ba ye de ne de a good year na chef for no ye too a good year no na ye se o man na nkasa that is Ghana for ye de. Nti wo hwe baby a ade na dru na I do say Nananom de metiso bi blame omo me ne onye fine. I said it yesterday because earlier na conversation number and we say omo nka bi obi anka ne de enra me kan daily graphic and someone na ye na no tumfo ka ene ma o kan na 100% correct. I really say no.
Wait. The Chronicle.
Hey. Ayaka. Hey na o che hin o se den. O che hin okay.
Ochihina Kasebi.
Wakasebi. Oh my obekasa.
Very furious.
Yes.
As illegal miners invade cocoa farms.
And nye cocoa farms no nko ani kru ho kra serious. Say ho ye man ano. And ade we sha say a empanimfo ka ne kruma. And my your problem back the way na ye politics no. Eric Adjei na beba betena se aka asem na ya. Because o ye NDC ni hu ni say he is coming from a political perspective. Enu bi na 11 komo review no ye nya time na ekoso. What am I say? Ye started Galamsey hu komo nyenne but ye betra se pe ena ya chi excavators 500 naira. Oh na slide aba mo so mo pen so say you see that debate ena ya tweso na ye bedru ne. Amewuba ho the same ministry we as much am by and then me penny gina pon e ho. Enra me ka say me disappointed in him. Still I'm disappointed because ye no gidi a emu bi mu ya di praise ne so ye bebu na oba be ye djuma but oba as a media work na oyema Galamsey operators ube hu no bi ana site ya say forest no the media for akogina. We are not seeing anything. And when I look at the areas now say nkofo na target ya omudi djuma na. I was reading this story Crusading Guide, right? Akonta mining has no mining lease anamewa Akonta mining so gina bonten say almost wo permit to enter the
yeah, let me tell you on pay you.
Yes.
They challenge him so for the
yes, that is what they are saying. And you see, because they are party big guys, they think say
no,
they can
me they make it's not about the party big.
I
believe that the only documents now they're illegal. You should be punished.
Who is going to punish them? Who doesn't know the owner of Akonta mining?
Chairman won't to me.
Everybody knows. Over punish won't to me. What would they do to him? Nothing. It is Uncle Fona. Omun show leadership, no. Do you think we can fight Galamsey? Now Galamsey is fighting us as a nation. There's a story. EU for kind of cocoa and a coffee once a I saw that story. Yes, could you upon Kroma, Brazil's near the other. Like a critical issues that say I'm for any and Be 5 years no, omai. Syndicated loan omokwaji na omobose no. Obi akra ni obehu anim so mo syndicated loan because the cocoa no ye classify and say any good product. And I know kasa unim say China omudua cocoa pa. Nti by 10 years na China timi produce cocoa China Ghana. We should be very careful. Galamsey na adu twemu. Omanya ye wo mu a ye kwa ebretu nyina ya makwan amafo magudi ebetu no kwati kwan so ye de say no. Menu abugina po ba in the first 2 years or see we do nyankon ekoso 12 million Ghana cedis. Ni ye say kwaye. De nyankopon dua ne free de che no ye bugu. Achimota forest kama eda ha. Na no ada ne ekofa abrofo beto ho periphery ni etwitwa no na ebewie na shorto. So Abude, I'm still disappointed in him, but I don't know the obit me aye nya me back because me praise no papa I won't lie. And the way things are going,
do you blame him?
He's the sector minister. Nana do nya gidie bi wonimu. Ye asoma kire me. Say so ambassador to India.
The China was India.
India, yeah. And Peter Meuna na one ye de call very good. You no look at how the media mu nyina ma na baso. Can okre.
Okay.
And who ne saying? What are you seeing? Ano eden. Sly, mokwa munu ano mone ne nkasa se emabunu no. Oya maketi ha mo asa ne nsem na okeka na ahwe na Ghana fo agye di afa ho se hwe ni etim. So no de oba na wabedi atem na okọ. O se etise kube.
Nipa oni o machia wa bakire mu asempa. Ozu gusu pia ne se
keti ha mo abakire mu asempa.
I want here.
Na mo ka se ya na hearing impaired ana. Yes, what diga na mabunu atem se o bakire mu akyeze na ma hene
na kisa na oche obi o kasa na wa no kosi bone obi ji
na no kosi bone keti ya monti kruma wan na nim se ne kasa anye onya we
are you talking
about kwa na ye penny o kasa osan be kirem onim how many times na keti ya mona pass me ba me de ma slide me ba how many times na keti ya mona pass comment wasan ba sem pass o be kirem check
okoka from antem ye ba
wa me kirem then o de papa penny mu oti kruma da bi o kasa wi adi so be kirem Eric Adjei da ben na me maba sure makasa area message sem san kwa kire mo sister station eto da mo credit here yi kakra ya na ebe ye mpanimfo no
mami Galamsey Mpensenpensemu se minua edi blame no emma abugina bonko na it's not being fair. Yes, so you were say what you were emphatic, and I think say to me let's be fair to the young man. Or me younger brother, let's be fair to him. You can't obia or you're very assertive or you're pragmatic.
No, it's
not relented. Look, Michelle no Manhattan. And I don't know really program now. He was catching the connecting flight back to Accra. Look, on Fane Juma in Niagara. To be honest with you, on Fane Juma in Niagara. Look, on my name, Galamsey Mpensenpensemu. I'm happy say we can say ye politics no film. On my penning did the second term to form say a back cost no ni seat krana is prepared to go down. The same way no mumuye campaign. No man penning that akojina baby. Galamsey for ya chimu nyina ye ba ye be jamu. Kwekubwahi mu national officer no akojina baby ye ba ye be jamu na munye Galamsey. Where were you? Look, Omahini Galamsey belt Krumha. Check the last elections. We lost almost all the seats along the Galamsey's way. You were the beneficiaries. Check it. About 89 constituencies along the Galamsey belt. We lost almost all of them. Because of propaganda, so the fight against Galamsey, and yet nipa bako for in Toka. Because it's so ne ba. E can yane, e can ensure, e can yama bebre, and yet mean kwane bekame. And our agencies need ministries and fighting Galamsey, and yet bako for. So we cannot blame the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. What about the Ministry of Environment? What about a friend say Agric Ministry? All of them agencies, different agencies are part of the fight against Galamsey, including Yenkra politics. National officers who have met the Galamsey people, former CEO of Minerals Commission ekwa General Galamsey site promising the people you buy be jam because of person NDC ba power no nya position. That is what we were going to do. Tony Obi, any national officers, including your own flag bearer. So ye pia de no say be ye no na mo twe yase. Then you turn around and blame a government. Sabi, aban be no be person. Former Minister for Lands, Inusa Fuseni. Ofi ministry or see the fight against Galamsey, you've lost it. Because you didn't have any plan because that Adom and Galamsey didn't start 5 years ago. It's been part of our subculture. Ye biemu ma China for bemna and the idea. E di enya. And you ye politics ni free mu. Na yan kan sem no say bi mimimia e no ye Galamsey a say emrabi chima e was e di ni die. It doesn't matter where you stand. It is about the environment, it's about our sustainability, it's about the future of our country. Look, Omani, in Crawford, a bear kakra, Idiani cry, you export agriculture product, a bema is capa even more than cocoa. I bet me, and ya Kenya export it, crano, a bebra. Because as I see, we know chemicals, I could test this, yeah. Now, if I want to be export, that's what we do. Na wo na wudi no obi say nje say obekọ ni man mo say wo akoto na wo na wudi no so e what say grofo bu kroma ene omo crans you they can't even trust the water you treat okroma ye no they import water constantly omo dey feed omo family serious yes that is where baby akwa do no hey entimuman politicians said you wuka say we should accept the blame na mu ye ko campaign elections that ye ni ma ye kui. You shouldn't make Galamsey part of your electoral way. Because exactly. Muma emre wo hon. Yan sha emra no mukena. Me ba cho me ya. Wo kasa no me yedin but me
o kan se bi kire me nan ka me yi wa.
Okay, you be yen try ho mra me ti ba ko pe ba. Come on, so what say hi Adom TV Badwam Jumaje na go so awohwe. So now do we see answer that was
it the make can say elections beba nipa etu Galamsey ya emra etu mususa no omuzo wo vote. The politicians, some may take advantage of them and promise them and use them because Galamsey nyina dodo na nya gide wo NDC mo a sign sema former president Mahama kokaye a sign sema Tony Obi kokaye a sign sema Kwaku Boahim kokaye no munam Galamsey pit mo yes ye ba ye mbisa mo hwe mo nyina mo ye ganafo mo mfo mo nkojim. Such an irresponsible statement from people seeking to lead this country, and they turn around and come and blame all of us. And the one sema mukaye oma en metias is here. There are a lot of people I don't even know who may admire me by virtue of position I'm aware and I may be a metian. The same thing applies to you. The same thing applies to you. Nzawu kasa na opetumi nti ube say o mine no na we agi to me. Na ogi to me no we are. Why eso na obabedi wo mine. Those are the things that no me patch you don't occupy time. And no na me feel say so we must be honest to ourselves and say don't attempt to benefit from it politically and turn around to think say uba be ni. Now you see, come and condemn the statement of former President Mahama. Kwaku Boahim Tony Obi amu call Galamsey site. Eko kan be blungu mo say mo de ye ba ye be jamo na mo ko enu nti omo de ebufuo etu abate ya MPP the entire Galamsey belt about 87 constituencies. So enti de ye can say look omahini we must continue to expose people doing this illegally. Now ye ma prospecting license eno nche say fako na fako tu kwae ye ma opportunity say ko prospect ye hwe say no binya prospecting license na no tu ate say o you manya license e kwa koye mining na otu esim they go and destroy no reclamation and abandon interventions aba yen can say mining on a small scale mining ya bra ewo maimo ya bra ewo two places water bodies and the forest zones want to mean Galamsey in the water body or in the forest reserve It's been banned. It's been outlawed. And it's over here Galamsey. Abanya kwako do baby because the equipment bois. Said the buy water bodies. But look, Mamika assembly and so Niama old videos. NDC first started rehashing.
Not NDC, no.
One more rehashing. Listen, people have started rehashing. People.
Yes. Sometimes even the media gets it wrong.
They get it wrong. Old videos. No more starting rehashing. I am very dangerous. Look, I am very dangerous. It's not healthy. Look, the fight against Galamsey. Look, now that's show how many minutes. Which is very critical. About cocoa syndication. Look, Abrofo so always you started your Cote d'Ivoire.
Ayon Kofano. To them in the price.
One almost started almost polygana. Pointed the red zone, Sebukra Cocoa no Galamsey na the idea. A bank akra you standards been the idea. A bank akra 1.3 billion. Look, you cannot tell me say it will not have any positive impact on an economy.
But his concern is that can't we raise?
No, how do you raise the money? Are you trading? Or are you trading? Are you commodity? Ukoton. Nipa na ebeto cocoa no. Raise assurance now to raise facility to be able. I agree with him, sir. Where the chunk of the money goes is problematic. Especially you liberalizing internal buying of cocoa. I would say this should be a reserve for local companies. Alaji global. Sabi.
Global haulage.
Onye nipa awakuta ne PhD. But we born him what is so successful in the internal buying of cocoa. Adentin PBC. Internal buying of cocoa liberalization. It came under the NDC 92-93 when Cashpro became the leading buying cocoa company in this country. That is where PBC started having their problems. So they were giving syndication money to private company. In a worst case scenario, that perhaps you say is a Ghanaian company. But then foreign companies are taking over. So the value chain of cocoa. And then in Yanako. So when they make the profit, you could just get a brabro for some cocoa mine or your mine.
$1 don't come back.
Send you or mine. Walk on Bobusia. You have to the DNA in Guasia on degree. Oko Jiba, now the amount of bruni. So cocoa. What kind of system is this? And this is not limited to one particular regime. And I hope we need to speak against this. Said Ghana said we are born to the extent that we can't even buy cocoa. Our regulations won't.
That is the fact.
So for me, I think we must be able to speak to the issues as it is. Look, Look, cocoa board, license buying companies, cocoa board. Now share allocation of syndicated facility to them. And you see, it's not free. Ukoji guarantee from a bank. Yeah. The bank guarantees for you. But about 80% of the fund goes to foreign companies. Yeah. So they plow back all the money again. So the value chain, apart from the poor farmer in the village, who gets nothing, the whole value chain is gone.
Am I? Slide. Baby want me yard. Baby want me yard. Am I? The guy say you're born twice 2020. Young call for we call Galamsey side to Ramahama Mokambino. Say, Utie the Ramahama kind. I feel no way. Say, yes, Penica. I say, Penica. So, what you know? When you Ramahama and Casan Tribu, get him on the kind of parliament. Penica, with the issue of Katie. No, with the issue of Katie, or no kind of parliament, or the team but me a party communicator and a flag bearer, I can't say my one. That one is different.
No problem.
Ramahama say, no. Or say, Galamsey corner or say a con. Quite fast to a good year. But see a con Galamsey near Betche China for near the Omukoni Bijamo. I shall one chain Ghana for 4,000 a year Galamsey. But yet the Nekoji sign no hydro. Not Ghana. Or some for Ghana. Or see a quack of Pebisian or China. Mamia Chini. Oh, or some for a county to Mpensenpensemu for anonym.
But that was not the consideration.
And I'm saying he's the presidential advisor, and I was a for or say, Mamia Chini, you hear China for Zika. You didn't to Mwenko Siaga. But Ghana for na ebi fi kwame danso yeji se hwiyo so bodi ne de keka ho no ono de ekene ne yamani di mfie nan wa afiase a eye but otua national anthem a year under assassin China for nka ho enti if for citizens untimi treat omo wo no because Galamsey ni ye be fight but ye ma ye nkoye se ye be fight bi mu agya bi mu ye ba ye de mra kwan so be fa is that a calamity to say so enye musuo it is like maybe I want to say but the issue is me no kaza say there's a story here yes akonta man almost your money lands chama wuntumi ye there no sa akonta man ewo necessary documentation ni na on kasa famra bontene yenka because wuntumi o man ho permit me boa
Debbie
ana o ma permit
Debbie
so if indeed mateso na mabontene kasa wo nemes kire utimi rural forest bring it out ni ye data is sign ni nipa kro na wo sen aba abonten aba ka say nyom ne ma permit that is what they are doing now so for my brother Abu I like him my kind of several platforms but the me person me training is e kon no e cosmetic me ade a me mpeni say yama wadwuma na da bia media for di wachi na cameraman kan ni ekotwa be kan kire omo hwe Adom TV omo no solution be no omo de ma wo na implement policy wo na to subcommittees and you mention several ministries are a joint operation e was omu nyina na ye mampeni de na konwa ne to so no Professor Frempong Boate na o ministry ben environment or de omu nyina take committee yes excavator na ombes fa no kroma kwa what did they do so omu no Galamsey fight ne de ye kon in a holistic manner I understand but you can't talk of holistic approach without the political element the class na omu ne timi high excavator to excavator no eye ejuma no me timi to excavator I can't. So leaders in the country, yeah, assassin you. And then, se papa penimu a wedi be 60 years. It make us will train ku go to Galamsey. They be a yakona no day. And whereby a leader who lead the world, it is very difficult to control your subjects. That is it. So President Akufo-Addo, just 4 days ago, in Soto a well home krum, se for yin in a offer, yamini nim. And I remember years ago, Ramahama Koka, Galamsey, Kosu, Chibi, one almost found a political dimension. So tagging Kofubi said, Chibi, a Galamsey headquarters. Now, no, as a poolside. Chronomina will be a me. Is that what they want? So they should sit. No more reflecting on Yamabi, a then we stop it. Oh, my, no, none dear, among for Monsha Galamsey business. They are not part. None other Elubo. Yes, so hene ba ku bi yes o ono so de aso dwidwire ne dan na chi yenkwache no ama yenkwache no politicians na omwasi mekuduka constituency Trabon forest dome yes forest ne China for no ngo ade not away
and me say draw attention and can say
me say na me ni attention odi minister me hu ni nti obeti
okay so you see how them say but honorable the government has hinted at plans to review the electronic transfer levy.
Oh, yes.
No.
I don't know. Now review your cancellation. Who for the kind? Review.
Nah.
Now so there.
Oh my hen. Ura Mahama cast or moon review free SHS. Or see a Chelsea in Chum. And I'm on my barry. Yet this and I brought you another. REVIEW. And why? Actually cancellation. Mona mo share no. What tikruma omanya yebuye tumofo. Mato bibi na boden. Muntie nipa. And enye review na mo ka no.
Omahene. Nyama bi wo ho a na wo
me see review. Ye ne mo nyina na course school. Enye review ni. Slide in.
What can minister?
We new model.
What can minister the statement?
There be review abam.
What can minister the statement?
Oh. Mahama Kasa and the statement.
Or Mrashe Bedroom.
What can minister the statement?
What can you know?
What can minister do no kan?
Ah, Mama
minister.
Minister,
me na ye bisa me question. Mami ya no. Nya botre.
But say review about
Eric, mami can some show. For me, baby I tie revenue.
We know.
The bia a expansion of the net is not the increasing of the rate that matters. Because a base no yekesia. Na yakiti kra eboa. And now the policy be about there's always a time for review.
This is free SHS policy good.
Of course.
Me can review. No almost cancellation.
Now can review. You see, abemu will review be a lead to cancellation. Yeah, back to mami can. You started 4-year SHS. And I'm come review. Your interpretation of your review ended as say mudi ba 3 years. These are the experiences I can't want them. Oh,
to be painted and
this issue of e-levy. So far, you say the expectation of the policy, maybe you know, baby, a survey from all the stakeholders. A banner say, you be now ye exemptions near reduce when ne be year. Who take that decision? A matter of getting revenue for this state. No, you see, mumu dear, the mupani say, I can be jinsem, a best say. Now, what taking advantage of it? In the face of all this, mupe development. And so, at one a bit here, now my development, there. It do and eh, mo ya krasa, say, review beba, never say if I'm from ye exemptions and if I don't do it.
What was our position as a party?
Your position was zero.
Yes, yeah,
your position was zero. Your position is zero. So you don't have a position. Minority leader. I propose 1%.
And renumerate.
What you know we?
And renumerate. Mekoto ade e wo mo.
Oh. Money
ade ko de 204 Ghana cedis. Me charge me VAT 7.98. Me the mobile money me send it 200. Yes I team
electronic.
Yes I team me.
Now what's your problem?
Na robbery. Me ya team me tax e wo ade na matua no so. Me say ya telcos no so say team.
Na say. Ojina ho na oto ade wo.
Robbery.
Ojina ho. What is a robbery?
Robo me.
What is a robbery?
Me bottom me internet bottom na don sa atum.
Na
robbery.
You see, Omahini,
that is our position.
We have a long way to go as a country. Me see
mu review in
minority leader. I propose 1%. Say into somewhere 1%.
Omahini, what is the meaning of review?
Oh, nothing no mean kasa.
Mentiasie.
Let's show more meaning.
Adjei.
So I mean NDC no ba me say review. Me mentiasie.
Review they say. Say NDC for can review no ahwe mu yi. Omba o metwem.
MPP review dey.
MPP review ni say. Ye be yen sakrai ma na ye.
Ye abudia for no be sua dey free there.
So mumu dey no in court. Mumu review in court no. Ye lead to cancellation.
Okay. Inti review na be in court.
Yeah, me can a language.
A formal assessment of something.
Exactly.
With the intention of instituting change if necessary.
Exactly. You don't mean
that. Review when you
don't mean that.
Omahini. Interpretation and another demand.
Omahini, the attorney say, what do you mean so I can say?
Just admit
what do you mean so I can say? What do you mean so I can say? Osi o man peni kasa no osi say NDC ni say review ahwe ni ye oba obetwem and then look because mama enum se mo kan osi so that much money no share Ampofo-Adjei school e say ani pa no say me nya akonya na me ba
Ampofo-Adjei school
osi Ampofo-Adjei osi Ampofo-Adjei now you think
when they started progressive free education.
Look, please.
Progressive, no, I
What is progressive?
What is it?
That is your belief.
38 cities.
What are you talking about?
38 cities.
That has been your belief.
No, when they started progressive, good. Started it.
Look, so who was Sikana? Umfanye free SHS. Now I go to baby say me ba me review. What does that?
Omahini.
You don't even believe in the policy.
Finance minister all can review asemi.
Finance minister believes in a
Beka so hwene ho. So no akwachi motor school no
yes say
I thought that admit
but that's a policy. It's different from
no I know it's a policy Master Mameka it's a policy but your woman penny na ordinary kasem bia more or less like a policy statement we a sector minister okojina ho na se bi yes certain things you know and you know na o man na kwabena sante wo na kan anka your story
but finance minister
there be wo kan anka your story. Look at their campaigns. Policy be anywhere or quiet review. Now we say straightforward. And then you did levy by 1 year. Why are you thinking of review? Because you have been free SHS. It's all well with the policy. No, we've said sit and re-strategize.
We've said so.
Why you are doing the
NDC for me, Sam George, deputy ranking, our communication, the vice chairman, our communication. Leading members of the NDC publicly admit the statement say NDC ba no more try levy more they won't even support the party again.
Yeah,
but the president has flagged by a former president has spoken to
he has said so.
Yeah.
So Mamika said so. So when you come to review,
that is our position.
That is your position.
Yes. One can so be review.
Also became. But Mamika said so. So in this particular case, he levy.
I say we will repeal.
Oh,
that is the exact word.
Okay, so because of time.
Yeah.
An assurance that Momo review and your cancellation.
New review.
Already
new syllabus.
Already minister's statement.
Very
clear. Clear. We always need to expand the tax. And he said, say nipa na etia etwo complaining na revenue.
Am I so send 50 cents I etu onim sa.
Oh no. Let's say mbrano na.
Jantro.
Osu dia na ya we say. Jantro. I dey na we want to catch 100 cities. I was just 50.
Jantro production team.
Jantro no.
Busa producer say obi anka bi ma nte da so send 50 ni 30 cedi a team.
That was the initial time.
Initial as
and I told them
connection man for we. Adjei.
Well, yeah, that was it. Thank you so much for watching.